Hello guys, good morning.
Oh,
Hello,
hi.
can you hear me?
Yes.
I cannot hear you very well. Can you please speak closer to the microphone? Okay, Long, I cannot see you very well. And Thanh, I cannot see you too. Can you lower the camera, please? Duc Anh also, can we lower the cameras, please? Because I see you, I only see your eyes. Can I see your full face, please? Okay, thank you for joining. No, I can hear someone's microphone. I think, well, it's fine, yeah. No, it's all right. So, we have homework. Let's start with that. Duc Anh. We have a recording, yeah? Only 40 seconds, yeah? Even though at home we usually practice part 2 and part 3. So what did you do? What was it? Where's the... You need to save the card, you know? Let's save the topic card or the questions in the... under your writing, or with your writing, with your recording. So you need to do that. Where is it? Where's the topic?
I forgot.
Well, can you put it now there, please? Can you just, can you go there and put it there now?
Yeah.
And we need, let's see, okay, Long, what do we have? What do you do in your free time? As I said, we're doing usually part 2, part 3, but okay, so you did one question, yeah? So that's a little bit too little. It's not good enough. It's too slow. We need to practice part 2 and part 3 from now on, okay, guys? Because it seems unnecessary to practice like this. Just doesn't help us in any way. It doesn't help. Let's see, when is your test? Let me remind myself and you. So your test is 1 month. So for Long, you told me your test is 1 month later. Yeah? And that means you need to do extra work if you want to succeed. And all right, Thanh, where's your homework? I'm typing to your parents right now. I'm saying that Thanh did not do his homework at all. Yeah? Thanh, homework. Yeah? Yeah, even like this. Yeah. Please do your homework. Now, have you added the questions? Is it just one question? What do you do in your free time? Yeah? If that's the question, all right, then this question should be answered in a, well, all right, you could try like 2, 3 times with different answers, right? When you practice, if you just have one question, do more of that, yeah? Let's listen real quick. You will not
My
hear it, I
favorite
think.
thing is playing soccer because it is the team sport and help me stay fit and healthy.
Okay, so you are saying in the recording, you're saying help, but you write helps. Why? Okay,
Uh,
so you should write, let me put it here so you should write everything exactly the way you hear it, so you can learn how to fix it. Yeah?
yeah.
You said help, the road helps. So not good because you think it's okay, but it's not okay. We need the S. Well, let's practice. Helps me.
Helps. Help
Helps me.
help me.
Helps me.
Help help me.
Helps me.
Helps me.
Good, like that, right? So you need to practice at home. What does it mean? We need, like this, we need to practice sound combinations at home every day. Or, all right, not at home, in your free time. Let's say in your free time every day. Like sm, right? Helps me. If you can say helps, that's okay, but you cannot say helps me, that doesn't count. So it means you need to practice. My favorite thing is playing soccer. Let's see next.
I usually play it every afternoon with my classmates and team. If I play
So the same with classmates, for example. You said classmate, but should be S here. Classmates and my team. Try it, please. Okay.
Classmate and my team.
No, we need an S here. Again.
Classmates and my team.
But now it sounds too slow. You get a lower mark for slow speech. Yep, you get a 5 for slow speech. Classmates and my team.
Classmate and my team.
No S. Again? You
Classmates
haven't said it.
Classmates and my team.
Now it sounds too weird, right? Classmates and my team. Right? We don't speak like that. Classmates and my team.
Classmate and my team.
No? All right, maybe someone else can try. Long. Your test is very soon, right? Much sooner than Duc Anh's test. You are taking the test next month, right? Long. What's your name? Am I saying your name correctly? Long. Hello. Good morning. Are we there? Good morning. Hello. So is your name Long? Is your name Long? Or do you want me to call you some other name? Am I saying it correctly? Like, I don't know how to address you, Mr. Long. Is it Long or what? Hello. What, like, how do I pronounce your name, Mr. Long?
Long.
Long. Do you want me to say that, or do you want me to use some English name? Am I saying it correctly? Yes? Or not? Okay. You cannot be quiet when asked a question. This is for IELTS speaking success. You need to say, this means you need to say things like, I hear myself when I speak. I think it's maybe Duc Anh's, like audio. Can you mute for a little bit? Let me do it for you, maybe. Some echo, when I speak. I don't know why. All right, so let me see. This means you need to say things like, I don't get it, or could you repeat that, please? Yeah, or what do you mean? You need to say this long, yes?
Yeah.
So if I ask you, you don't understand, you need to say, I don't get it. I don't understand. Or could you repeat it? What do you mean? So I'm asking, is your test next month?
Yes.
Next month. Okay, so you need more practice. Can you repeat it for us, please? Long. This in blue. Do you see?
Classmates in my team.
No, you need to say the S sound, right? So classmates and my team. Sen we have here. Sen.
Classmates as my team.
Nope. Classmates and my team.
classmates and my team.
Yes, like that. All right, maybe Mr. Thanh, are you there? Try it as well, please. With my classmates and my team. Do I need a special? You need a special invitation, Mr. Thanh? Thanh? Am I saying the name wrong? Thanh? Hello?
No.
Do you need a special invitation? Let's speak, please. With my classmates and my team.
With my classmates and my team.
Okay, good. Can you try it one more time?
With my classmates and my team.
Okay, that's better. Now, Duc Anh, can you try it too, please?
Classmate with my team.
Classmates, mates.
Mates. Classmates
Yeah.
with my team and my team.
All right. Now, let's see. My favorite thing is playing soccer because it is a team sport and helps me. And let's say it helps me stay fit and healthy. Yeah. I usually play it every afternoon with my classmates, but this doesn't really make sense, right? So we have classmates in my team, so I play it with my team. This is okay. Yeah, I play it with some of my classmates. That's okay, but together doesn't make sense. You could say I played with some of my classmates, or I played with my team, who are mostly most of whom, like this, you can say most of whom are my classmates, like this. With a team, this makes the most sense. Like this we would say all the time, but not the way you said it, right? I usually play it every afternoon. Let's see, or in a team, even in a team, most of whom are my classmates. This. All right. I find playing soccer relaxing and a good ways for exercise. So what is wrong here? What can you tell me, guys? Everyone can answer? A good ways for exercise. What is wrong here? Anyone, Thanh, Long, Duc Anh? Just say it.
I don't know.
Okay. Good job. You at least answered. You said something. Good job, Duc Anh. Long time. Can you say something? What do you think?
I don't know.
I have no clue. I have no idea. You can practice, yeah? I don't know. I don't understand. I'm clueless, you could say. I'm totally clueless. I don't know. A good ways. Well, all right. We have a good ways. A means one, right? A means one, right? Ways is many ways, right? So many, not one, right? So we cannot have an article ab with ways. Grammar. You should learn grammar at home, guys. Didn't I give you? We don't have a chat, yeah. So well, I can put it here for you. Let me update that. And do we have any grammar here? Nope. Let me save it for you. It's actually part of Ango as well. You can practice there, I will also have to ask you to do some of the grammar tests on your own. So, all right, I'm going to put it here. Additional homework, grammar. What do we do? It's just a website where you can pick any topic that you are not familiar with. So here's a good arrangement of topics here. Have a good arrangement of grammar topics, you can study all of them until you understand, and most of them, at least half, you know, like until lesson 70 or something. You don't really have to know like the rest. Maybe it's a bit too hard for now, but at least study the first lessons, right? So what am I trying to say? Study all of the main grammar topics on this website in your free time. Yeah? You need to study all of them. For example, let's see, what do we have here? I cook, and maybe articles. Let's see, here we have more articles. A short lesson here, you can study. You don't need me to do this. You have a dialogue, you have the explanation here, right? And you have some, again, dialogue practice. This is good for IELTS. You can practice, fill in the blanks. Very simple. It takes 5 minutes to finish. So that's what you will need to do, well, from time to time. Let me add it as a pin, like this. Yeah, so I've pinned it. Grammar, and you can also use the English website. That's number 1. And number 2 is search in Google for English grammar test online and do 3 to 5 tests every week. Upload your results in this Padlet. Yeah? You understand? Let's see. Thanh? Thanh? Yeah? You understand? Long?
Yes.
We don't have enough time to study every grammar topic here with 1.5 hours per week. We don't have time. But you have a lot of time, well, more time in when you, like during the week, you have more free time, more than what we have here to study all of this on your own. Okay. I see a lot of basic, very simple mistakes. Now, yeah, let's see, what else? I find playing soccer relaxing and a good, so I'm going to cross it out here, good way. Good way for, right? Way, does it work with for? Do we say way for? See prepositions. What do we have? So wait for exercise doesn't really sound right. Way. Well, we have prepositions here. Look, with way, we can say along the way, in the way across, the way across something, the way from something or out of, the way through, the way to. Yes. What else? We have the way from and to as well. Like this is all prepositions that we have. That we use with way. Actually, let me send it to you in the chat so you can take a look yourself. Here's the link. And that means, well, we can't really say wait for exercise, right? What can we say? Who can tell me? It's a good way. So playing soccer, I find playing soccer a good way to exercise. Yeah? All right. I also enjoy soccer because I love the feeling of scoring a goal. That's good. I hope. Oops. Go. Yeah. Then, moreover, I adore playing the guitar because playing good music makes me feel very relaxed. Let me listen to that.
The feeling of scoring a goal. Moreover, I adore playing the guitar because playing good music make me very.
Well, first of all, you said because like this and make me
Very relaxed. I usually
and you said relaxed. So this is what you said, right? You had 3 mistakes, like very big pronunciation mistakes here, like because. Can you say that?
Because.
Because playing.
Because playing.
Then makes me
Makes me
feel very relaxed.
very relaxed.
Relaxed. Relaxed. Yes, good. So you need to practice that at home. And you see we have double playing here. I adore playing because playing. Yeah, that sounds okay, but not great. Yeah. So I adore playing the guitar because what let's see, what do we do with music? Let's check it. What can we do with music? Verbs. So we can play it. Is there anything else we can use? We can read, or we can, well, perform music, you could say, make music here. Yeah? Well, if you write it, you can say write, of course, but probably not. Yeah, create music is a good way to say that. So create or make or perform. Yeah? So what can we say? To not repeat. We need to avoid repetition. Who can tell me? Long time. Everyone can work. I'm not just working with Duc Anh right now. I'm not asking only him. I'm asking everyone. Well, I've just shown you, right? What do you see here? Create, produce, make, perform. So, who can tell me? Can you hear me, guys? Hello?
Because good music makes me very relaxed.
You can say that, but what else can you say instead of playing? To paraphrase. Here, you see we have the word music here. See music, a noun, right? So in here we have verbs with music. We can play it. What else? We can create it. We can produce it. We can make it and perform it. Let me send it to you here as well. So who can help me? What do we put here? Because what do we do with music?
Because play good music.
Just told you that we don't need to repeat. Like we shouldn't repeat here. You don't have to repeat it. It sounds bad. Yeah. Playing the guitar because what, guys? Do you see here? We love to make music as a family, so you can say make instead of play or perform. You see, it's in the same row here. Yeah. We can also create music. Creates music and harmonies, for example. Yeah, see this? So now you've learned it, right? So can someone help me fix this? What do we say? Because
Performing.
yeah, doing good music makes me feel very relaxed. I usually have guitar lessons. What is it? Every Sunday. And yeah, I can hear myself. So please, guys, if you have like, I think Duc Anh, you have yes, your microphone picks up the sound from my, from your speakers. My speech gets picked up, and I can hear it. All right. Well, all right. You understand? Next, we have
In my free time, my favorite thing is to play soccer with my friends. Playing soccer helps your body.
okay. So here we have let's see, that is long. Yeah. Yeah, can't play it like this. We can play it here.
Free time, my favorite thing is to play soccer with my friends.
So look, you long. You need to put more effort into practicing English pronunciation. Yeah,
Yes, yes,
this is not acceptable. You will not get anything higher than 4.0 for your pronunciation if you speak like this. Yeah?
yes.
So what does it mean? We need to practice more, and next time I'll ask you to record, let's say, at least 5 minutes of speaking, and you need to put more effort into that. For example, you can't say is even. It doesn't sound like is. I can't hear that, right? Thing is too.
Thing is too.
My favorite thing is to play.
My favorite thing is to play soccer.
Well, okay, but we don't say thing is to. We say thing is to. My favorite thing is to play soccer, right? It's all one thing, not like thing is two, not three things. I mean, not three words, but one like one continuous sound, right? My favorite thing is to play soccer with all my friends.
With my friends. Playing.
And you said friend also. Why did you write friends when you say friend? You said friend.
Yes.
Can you say that too? All my friends. Please practice.
All my friends.
No, all my friends.
All my friends.
Right? Playing soccer, let me see.
Soccer helps your body become healthy.
Again, help, no S here, right? Do we say playing help or do we say playing helps? Good morning, Long. Are you there? Hello,
Yes,
Long. Good morning.
yes,
Let's wake up, okay? So,
yes.
do we say playing help or playing helps?
Playing help.
Helps, yes. And you need to say it carefully, right? Helps the body.
Helps the body.
Okay, that's it, right? All I'm asking you is to listen to what I'm saying and interact with me, like do something, yeah? Playing soccer helps the body become healthier, more beautiful. Well, that's a bit strange, but alright, yeah, I guess it's not too bad. Let's see.
Healthier and more beautiful. It's also very good for my health. I usually play with my friends.
So you're reading, right? I can hear that you are reading, not speaking. Why?
Mm,
The
mm,
the task is to speak, then write what you hear, not to write first.
yes, okay.
So the way you connect ideas and sentences is well, it's pretty bad. it doesn't sound like you're connecting it in a meaningful way. Is like it sounds meaningless. Like you are not, like you don't understand. Don't understand what you are saying. Yeah. So you need to connect them better by
Yeah.
showing where the sentence ends. For example, here you have a comma, right? Like this. So you say what? Playing soccer helps me stay healthy, and it's also a very good way to improve my health. So you need to put some thinking into that. It's terrible. I have to say to your parents that you're not working well as well. You need to practice more seriously. Understand?
Mm.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, what do we have? So we've got playing soccer. Soccer helps the body. And more fit. Let's not use beautiful. More fit. And it's connective. It's also very good for my health pronunciation. Health.
Yes.
Health.
Health.
Th.
Health.
I don't hear the. The. Can
Health.
you say health?
Health.
No f, but the. Yeah. So health. And I usually okay. Connectives, you still need connectives, like at least and. Yes, you can repeat that. And I usually play with friends every afternoon, every week.
Every afternoon, every week, beside my
I usually play it with friends in the afternoon. Oh, well, I see what you mean. Like every afternoon, every day in the every afternoon of every day of the week. In like this, in every, so I usually play it every afternoon every day of the week. All right, that makes sense. Can you say it?
every afternoon of every day of the week.
Next, besides.
Besides, my favorite things in my free time besides football
You have double besides. Double. Yeah. Besides that, my other favorite thing to do in my free time, we already have here, right? Is playing online games, as it helps me relax and relieve stress. Can you repeat from here? The blue highlight. So,
this play online game as it helps me relax and relieve stress.
helps me relax. Again, one more time.
Don't hear me.
I can hear you, but you are too, like, you're wrong when you say it. It doesn't sound right. So you need to do it again. Mistake in pronunciation. Huh? Can you repeat it again? Read it again.
Game as it helped me
No, it
relax
says
and
games
release
here. Not game.
games.
So
As it helps me relax and release stress.
relax.
Relax.
Relax and
Relax and relieve stress. Relax and relieve stress.
okay. Now Thanh, we'll have some homework here. I see.
Free time, I spend most of my time with my friends for soccer. I felt to play soccer. My besides that, I also spend a lot of time watching the
I
matches.
cannot hear you very well, Thanh. So Thanh, are you there?
Yes.
So I can't hear you in the recording very well. You need to find a better way to record.
Of national team on television. My love for soccer not only brings me relaxation and stress relief.
Okay, so you have a lot of mispronunciation here as well. I spend most of my time. Repeat, please.
I spend most of my time.
Most of. Most of.
Most of
Most of my time.
most of my time.
Most of. Most of. Hello? Let's repeat that, please.
Most of my time.
Most of. Again.
Most of.
Yeah. I feel.
I feel.
Besides that.
Besides that,
Matches of.
just of
Relaxation.
relaxation.
Okay. And I don't see it as your own work. You obviously used Google Translate and read it instead of speaking it. So please speak it next time instead of reading. Now, okay, so this is basic, right? We've done something. Next time, I think you need to try doing part 2 already. Even though I remember I told you to do this topic to record the answers to this last topic, the topic we discussed. Now you have part 2 here, so just pick a topic and just go with it here. You need to study it, you need to practice answering it the way you can. And then I'm going to tell you what to improve on. That's important. Now, let's see, where's our Ingu? Let's take a look at some model. The reason I use Angu with you guys is because your level is really low and we need to make sure you see example answers. Normally we study without this because there's no need for basic answers, but since you're struggling, since you have problems with that, we need to go over this. as well. So you need to see the basic model answers from others. Now, I think here we should focus on describing your hometown now. So this is both part 1 and 2. Here, actually, let's practice pronunciation. Like last time, lip, rip, lips, rips. All together, please.
Lip.
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 Lips.
Lip.
Lip.
Lips.
Lip.
Right, lip, lips.
Lips.
Lip. Lip.
Lip.
You can't even say lips, guys. Come on. Tiny, long lips.
Lips.
Lip.
Lips. Lips.
Not leaves. No, it's lips. Lips.
Lips.
Quick. Not leaves. No, lips.
Lip.
Lips.
It's not
Lips.
lips. It's lips.
Lip.
Lip.
Who said lip just now? Like, this doesn't sound right. Lips.
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 Okay. Rips. B.
Lip.
Rip.
Lip.
Rips.
Rip.
Rip. Rips.
Ripped.
Ripped.
Lip.
Don't hear the ending S at all, right, guys? Rips.
Rips.
Lips.
Ripped.
Okay, next. Light. Light.
Light.
Light.
Light. Light.
Right.
Lies. Right.
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 Next. Lick. Licks.
Lick.
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 Lick. Licks.
Lick. Licks.
Lick.
Lick.
Licks.
Rick.
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 List.
List.
Lip.
Lists.
List.
List.
No. Lists.
List.
List.
Lists.
List.
Okay, you can
List.
say it like this too. You can say lists.
List.
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 Long s
List.
sound. Instead of tsa, you can say list.
List.
You know, it's
List.
like tests. The same. Test. Tourist. You can always say s instead of s to s. Yeah? Good practice. Test.
Text.
Test.
Test.
Stretch it. Yeah, the S sound. Tourist.
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 You're not saying the long s sound. Just stretch it for the plural. Well, when you hear this combination of S, T, S, you can either say lists or you can say list. Long s sound. Yeah? Okay, next, wrist. Wrist.
Wrist.
Writ.
Wrist.
S ending, yeah? Wrist.
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 Nobody says it, right? You could try it. If you really want to say it like this, just say wrist plus S, right? Wrists. Actually, maybe
Wrist.
like this even. Wrist.
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 Okay, well, you have big problem, all of you guys. This sound, this combination, I mean, of sounds, gives you a lot of trouble. You should learn how to deal with that. Okay. Next, let's look at helpful vocabulary. So yeah, by the way, how do we deal with this? Is that we need to practice at home. Just listen to it online. For example, we have Youglish. It's a great way to practice pronunciation. Let's do tests because you usually use that more, right? The word test. We have videos here where you will hear people speaking and saying that. So for example,
would gather around Ben and they
we have a lot of videos here. In every video, you can hear how people said, yeah, the word test. I'm gonna send it to you in the chat. You can take a look at it later. I can also put it for you here in the in here. Youglish is called. It's a website that you can use to practice your pronunciation. Right, now moving on, vocabulary. That is names of places. So let me show you part 2 first. Our part 2 is here, right? So describe the place where you live. Yeah. So how long you've been living there, what it's like, the best thing about it, anything you don't like about it. Yeah, that's part 2. So for this, we need some vocabulary first. For example, you could say my favorite place is a beach, or it's on the beach, or it's next to or near the beach, or it's a shop. Bars probably not for you, right? Restaurant, very highly likely. Cafe, maybe school or university, or even a skyscraper. Yeah, very tall building. Like here we have a skyscraper inside a skyscraper, and well, a movie theater or cinema or anything else, right? Well, let's practice pronouncing these. We're staying, right? Beach,
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 on the beach,
on the
beach,
on the beach,
I feel like someone is not pronouncing it, but okay. Shop,
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 shops.
shops,
shop,
Okay, restaurant,
restaurant,
restaurant, restaurant,
restaurant,
restaurant,
restaurant. Yeah,
restaurant,
cafe,
cafe,
cafe.
cafe,
cafe,
As you can see, we have fei here. Fei, cafe. Right, skyscraper,
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 skyscraper.
skyscraper,
Yeah,
skyscraper,
skyscraper.
skyscraper,
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 Skyscrapers, you have a lot of them in Hanoi, so this is very good to talk about. My favorite place is a skyscraper in my hometown, which is the capital, right? That's something good to say. Movie theater as well. All right. What else do we have? You should have all of these in your city, so that is easy to remember. But you need to talk about this very well. Yeah. So we need to describe every place nicely. We also have favorite places. Could also be things like, well, let's see, what is this here? What do you call this? Oh, guys, are you there? What's this?
temple,
A temple, or in Vietnam, what do we call this? Pagoda, it's called in English. Pagoda.
mill,
go,
Pagoda.
go,
Okay, what's this?
gallery, Gallery.
What kind of gallery?
Gallery.
Art gallery. Yeah, an art gallery. Okay, and what's this?
Park.
Park or a natural place. Nature around you. Yeah. Here we have. Well, where is this? Where is this?
Park.
Theme park. Theme park here. And a museum and a church. Okay. I'm just giving you some options to answer your part 2 better. These are great. These are probably best. So this is best probably for part 1, like questions. Can you tell me about where you live or what it's like? You know, we have an interesting places. It has a museum and an art gallery, or you could say it has a lot of cafes and universities and skyscrapers and movie theaters. But then when you talk about your favorite place, better probably to choose something a bit more interesting, like an art gallery or a church or a temple or a theme park. So yeah, let's see. Well, let's read this dialogue real quick. So who do we have here? Duc Anh and Thanh, please. So Duc Anh, can you start?
Let's talk about your town or city.
Thanh?
Okay,
Can you tell me about where you live?
I usually to live in Sydney,
No.
but I have realized
Again?
used to live in Sydney.
Again, I used to live.
Used live is I used live
I used to live.
Sydney.
Continue, please.
I used to live in Sydney, but I have recently moved to New Zealand. Yeah?
I've. But I've. Hello, Tang. Are you there? Hello, let's wake up.
Did you repeat again?
But I've.
But
Just.
I've.
Yes. Again, everything, please.
I used to live in Sydney, but I've recently moved.
No, there's no have. There's just I've recently. Together.
I recently moved to New Zealand. Moved to New Zealand.
Okay.
Now I live in Auckland.
Alright, next.
What is this like them?
No, what's it?
What's this like them?
What's it?
What's this like them?
What's it like?
What's this like them?
What's it like there? Yeah.
Well, it's quite a beauty city. It's the biggest city in New Zealand. Quite busy.
Quite a busy.
Quite a busy.
Okay.
Well, it's quite a busy city in the biggest city in New Zealand. It's an interesting place with lots of things to do. For place. For example, it had a rich museum and a beautiful art gallery.
That's great.
has a great.
Yeah. Next.
What do you like about living Auckland?
Again.
Well, the thing.
What do you like about living in Auckland?
Okay.
Well, the best thing about Auckland is that you are never very far from a beach. It doesn't have as many skyscrapers as Sydney, but it's got everything you need: shops, cafes, movie tourists, and lots of bars and restaurants.
Restaurants. Maybe Long. Can you read this too, please?
Uh, well, the bad thing about the bad thing about Auckland is that you're never very far from a beach. It doesn't have as many skyscrapers as Sydney, but it's got everything you need: shop, cafe, movie theater, and then lot of bar and restaurants.
We need the S sounds. Yeah, very hard to hear. Um, I yeah. I also. Okay. Maybe Duc Anh could do this better. Read this better.
The best thing about Auckland is that you're never very far from a beach. It doesn't have as many skyscrapers as Sydney, but it's got everything you need: shops, cafes, movie theater, and a lot of bars and restaurants.
Bad pronunciation of endings. Very hard to hear any ending. Skyscrapers.
Skyscraper,
We have at the end. Cafes.
uh, cafes,
Theaters.
theaters,
Lots of bars.
lots of bars.
Okay, that was good actually, but you need to say it in the answer, not separately, right? You need to practice that. That's what you can say. This is like band 7, right? These answers. Something simple, but still good. At least 7, could be more even if you say it well. Yeah, that's what you can say about Hanoi. Same thing, right? The best thing about Hanoi is that there are a lot of facilities and conveniences, right? There are a lot of there's you've got everything you need here, everywhere. Wherever you go, you have shops, cafes, and everything. So you could borrow all of this for your own answer. It's a busy city, yeah, the biggest city in Vietnam. It's an interesting place, lots of things to do. All right, one more. Let's see. Long, can you read this?
Mm. It's now every night and it's you think the light is
Long, you need to get a better microphone. Can't hear you well at all. Okay, this is for you. You understand?
yes,
Next time or now if you can. All right, next. Let's see. Thanh.
I don't like that everything is quite expensive. It's still a great place to live, though.
It's still a great place.
It's still a great
Place
place, place.
to live, though. Yeah. Yeah, this is the good thing to say. Everything's expensive. Great place to live, though. It's still a good place to live. All right. Next. Well, it's fine. We'll skip these questions for now. We don't need that, I think. Here we have part 2, same topic, place where you live. We just need to fill in the blanks. And yeah, let's do one by one. Let's do this one by one, starting with Duc Anh. Please.
I used to live in Nairobi, but I recently moved to England.
Used to live, yes. Okay, next. Long.
And now I live in Brighton. It's close to London. This is a busy place with lots of things to do.
So this is not clear. It's a busy place. You need to be more
It
clear like
is
that.
it's a busy
Place.
place.
Lots of things to do.
Lots of things to do.
Things.
Things.
Okay, next. That is for Thanh.
In Seoul, it had a lot of bars,
Hello. For Thanh. Are you there?
yes,
So again then, please read it again. Would you?
for example, it has a lot of bar, soft coffee.
Number 3.
Wait, let me.
What?
Mm,
Guys, what do we put here? Everyone who can help. Duc Anh, Long. Number 3, what do we say? All right, Thanh, let's go again, one more time. Why are we so slow, everyone? What do we put here? Anything that comes to mind?
Gallery.
no,
I can't hear you very well.
that's good.
Again, please. Thanh, your pronunciation is terrible.
Uh,
You need to practice everything 100 times. Saying everything 100 times, yes? You need to say it
yes.
many, many times. Just do it. Let's go.
For example, it had a lot of bar, art galleries, and
Number 3, what?
cafe. Uh, me,
What did you say there?
uh,
Huh?
look,
Okay, Duc Anh, what did we say number 3? Can you help us, please?
Yes. For example, it had a lot of bars, art gallery, and coffee.
Why
A
art
cafe.
gallery? We have
Art
bars, cafes, and art gallery, or something else.
soft.
Stop. Art galleries. Where's that guy? Again, one more time, please. Let's start with time again. For example, hey, let's do it again.
Um,
What's the problem?
for example, It has lot of bars.
Lots of. Lots of.
Lots of
Bars.
lots of
Lots
of
of
bars.
bars. Again. Let's say it correctly. Lots of bars.
Lots of bars.
No, bars.
Bars.
Next.
Shop.
Shop.
Cafe. It's
And
right.
cafes.
And
Shops
cafe.
and cafes.
And cafe.
No, cafes.
Cafes.
Ending. Where's your endings in English? Duc Anh, what did we put in number 3? What was your version? What was your version?
I don't know.
What did you said? Art gallery.
Art galleries.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Next, whose turn is it? Let's go with Long.
It also has good park, movie
Nope.
theater and
Has
shop.
good parks.
Has good
Parks.
parks.
Again, from the start, please.
It also has good parks, movie theater and shop.
Nope. Theaters and shops.
Theater and shop.
Theaters.
Movies, theater and shops.
Nope. Theaters. We need the S ending. Do you understand? Right. I need to hear. I can't
Theaters.
hear the S. The theaters.
Theater.
Nope. Theaters.
Theaters.
The right.
Theater.
Well, terrible pronunciation of endings. Awful. You're not saying all of these endings. You're not saying any of them. You need to practice more. This is basic. So this is all basic pronunciation. Like band 4, 5. Yes? You need to practice this. Listen to me very well. Next, who wants to do this? Okay? Let's go. Define, please.
The best thing about Brighton.
The best thing about Brighton is that it's right by the beach. I love going swimming.
I love going swimming there, we can also say, yeah? Best thing, thank you. Next, that is Thanh. Thanh, please, your turn. Hello. What's going on? Mr. Thanh, can you do this, please?
only thing the only thing I don't like is the food.
Like.
Like
Not thing, but thing. Right, next. Fine, let's do this.
it doesn't taste very good and is too
Alright, let's see here. We have an option. It's
sweet.
too what?
Mm,
Too what?
is too
Who knows? Well, what fits in
little
here?
beef chicken
Who can help him?
is
Is this too expensive?
Alright, Thanh? Can you read this, please, Mr. Thanh? Hello, Mr. Thanh. It doesn't.
doesn't taste very good and is too expensive.
Hmm?
It doesn't taste very good and is too expensive. The waiter
Next.
isn't always great either.
Isn't always great. Everyone, you can say this together,
It
please.
isn't always great.
Long, Duc Anh?
The weather isn't always great either.
What do we have here, guys?
Always great.
Always great. Long as well. Anyone can practice, but I'm asking everyone here. Isn't always great.
Isn't always great.
Long. Why do you have to mute yourself? Why do you mute?
Isn't always great.
I can't hear this the ending, but whatever. Moving on. So that is part 2, which is very short. Usually it's supposed to be longer, so this is about band 6, yeah, and maybe 6.5 if you said well. This is all you need to answer in part 2. You have 4 questions. You need to say like something about the time you've been living there, like 18 years, 15 years, 10 years. Recently moved there, what it's like, a lot of things to do. Then you list things, parks, this, that. The best thing about it is like the beach or convenience or maybe good universities, good schools. And if you don't like, it's like you can mention anything like noise, pollution, maybe overpopulation, maybe food or expensive, yeah, the weather, something else. This is pretty basic, but let me put it here for you in our Padlet, and I want you to try and answer this at home as well. This is going to be extra homework 2506. All right, let me write this. June 25. That is extra homework for you guys. I'm gonna unpin this because it's too hard for you for now. I think I'll unpin this. Or maybe not. Yeah, so you can always start. Let me tell you something. So you can start every part 2 with this idiom. Yeah, this is great. So when I saw this topic card, the first, for example, place in this case, first place that sprang to mind was, yeah, this is the expression you can use to start every topic, yeah. And the topic is right here under the pinned messages. We have 3 pinned messages: grammar, weekly homework, and this tip. Now here you have the part 2 with model answer. This is a model answer. Don't copy. Yeah, don't copy fully. Like, don't copy everything. You can use some parts of this answer, of course. Don't just copy everything like it is there. What else? What else? Now we have the useful language in the model answer. We just saw it there, right? Let's practice together. Make a full sentence out of this. Duc Anh, please.
I used to live in a big city, but now I live in a big city.
Live in where?
I live in a hunting city.
Okay, but so it's better to avoid using Vietnamese names. Describe in English instead. For example, Vinh is a city in central Vietnam, right? And you can say, I used to live in a big city, in the biggest city in central Vietnam, in one of the biggest provinces. But now I live in another city, also in central Vietnam, but which is about 100 kilometers away or 80 kilometers away from the first one. So this way you don't have to say Vinh or Ha Tinh. You can just say things in English. This gives you a higher mark. Yeah, this, let's say, earns you, like this, earns you a higher mark, means you get a higher mark for trying to use English. Can you try again, please? Okay.
I used to live in a central province in Vietnam.
Province.
But now I live in another
You can say I used to live in an apartment, but now I live in a house. Yeah?
oh,
You don't have to say different cities or provinces. You can just say I used to live in a smaller house, now I live in a bigger house, or I used to live in an area outside of the city, but now I live in an area inside of the city, right? So you can think of anything. Yes? Try again.
I used to live in apartment, but now I live in a house.
An apartment.
An apartment.
Okay. Next. Whose turn is it? Long?
I used to live in Twin City, but now I live in Ha Tinh City.
Okay, I'm talking about the next. It's a what? In blue. Do you see?
Um, it, yeah, Um,
It's a great place, a beautiful place,
is
an
a
amazing
good
place.
it is a good city play with. Uh,
With what? Did you forget already? You
ah,
weren't listening at all, yes? It's an amazing, an interesting place with lots of things to do, or with a lot of restaurants, with cafes and bars and parks and everything, yeah?
um, it's a good city play with many games
You
and good
cannot
stuff.
say city place. It's a good place, no city. But it's a good city, no place. Choose one.
It's a
Yeah?
uh, place with play with many games and good stuff.
You cannot say games here. Try again. Try one more time. Go.
Ah, it
It's
is a great place with good stuff.
with what?
With many good stuff.
Good job. No, cannot say jobs.
Hmm.
What do you have there?
Uh,
What do you have there? Well, okay.
I
Can maybe Thanh, can you answer this, please? Maybe Thanh. It's a what place? Like, where do you live? Like your place. Like, let's say I used to live in one part of the city. Now I live in a different part of the city. Now you say it's a what place? Thanh, let's go, Mr. Thanh. Please, can you try as well? Thanh, Mr. Thanh, can you hear me? Hello, please. What is happening?
Yeah, it is a good place with mm,
Right, Duc Anh, can you help
mm,
everyone? Yeah,
Uh,
read it.
it, it's, it's a good place with uh, friendly people.
With friendly people. Okay, what else can we say? With lots of things to do. It's in here, right? We have it. We've just studied it previously. Busy place with lots of things to do. You could add busy here as well. Yeah, busy, interesting, nice place. Friendly people, lots of things to do. You could say with lots of cinemas. With you could just say lots of buildings, right? Lots of buildings, sky, scrapers. Let's say cinemas, cafes, restaurants, and everything you might need. You could say, yeah, with lots of everything. Um, Friendly people with lots of what? structure, right? You use it in a sentence and you get higher points. You get more points for your grammar, the grammar column in IELTS. We have, fluency, vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation. So this is for grammar mostly, a little bit of vocabulary as well. All right, next. What I like about it is long. Can you try to finish this? We have looked at it already in this lesson earlier today. We have seen this. This is nothing new. Long?
Uh, what I like about is the uh, culinary
No.
filter here.
Huh? You could say, all right, let me put it here for you. What I like about it, this place, is that there
Culinary
are,
filter here.
uh-huh,
Culinary filter here.
culinary, culinary what?
Filter.
Filter.
Oh, no. Uh,
It's not Q, it's culinary, you see? Culinary? Culture? I don't know what you're saying. You could say, what I like about it, this place, is that there are, again, a lot of specific places like universities, great cafes, awesome, and other awesome places to visit. For example, all right, great museums or something, a lot of art galleries, or theme parks. We've talked about them today. Pagodas, remember? Great museums and other awesome places to visit. Repeat. Long.
what I like about is that there are a lot of relatives.
Theme parks.
Theme park, pagoda, tourist museum, and other uh,
Awesome places to visit. Okay, well, what am I going to do? I'm going to give this to you in Padlet here as well. You can find it right under the pinned message. You see pinned here, right under them. You can find this, and you will need to answer this topic yourself. Yes, at home. This is your extra homework. I will check it next time. You see this extra homework with useful phrases to use in your homework. Yes, so this is, you use this when answering your homework. This is easy. The best thing about it is, I don't like pollution, or I don't like the noise and other stuff, right? I used to live in, but now I live in. Use these structures. Actually, instead of, let's say like the use these phrases in your, this is going to be part of your homework. Yeah, use these phrases, please. All right. So now we're going to finish, but remember, you need additional weekly homework. Let me rephrase that. It's not just one time. Weekly homework, grammar. You can do this. You don't have to if you don't want to get better. But if you want to get better, you need to upload your results. So, for example, you Google grammar tests, do them, and you put a picture of that here in Padlet under your name, and use the Engo website. Next, you have to do this. This is minimum homework. Recording, pick a topic. Let's say part 2, part 3 later. For now, maybe not. Just part 2 is enough for now. Then save the topic questions, record yourself, and save the link, and then try to fix mistakes with a highlight, right? Highlight like this. Understand? So I see what you have fixed yourself. Pronunciation too. Then you have this homework too, like one topic to record with a model answer and some phrases to use. Okay? Do you understand, Duc Anh?
Yes.
Long?
Yes.
Anh?
Yes.
Okay. So I will check next time. We have basically part two topics. One you choose, one here, and then grammar. That's also like three things usually, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, like different paths, right? So you create one for the first homework, for first homework assignment, then another pad for another homework assignment, and 3 like that on the end. Okay, whoops. Yeah, like this. Thank you. That's it for today. If you have any questions, you can ask them right now. If you don't have questions, then I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
No questions, right? You can
Yes.
ask right now, whatever you want to say. Now is the time for you to ask me anything. It's your choice. Say something to me or ask me. Now is a good time. We finish the lesson very soon. So if you don't ask me now, you will not be able to ask outside of that. Guys, good students have questions. Good students always have questions. Are you good students? Okay, it's up to you then. No questions, then you learn much less. Then I see you next time. Please be ready to change your microphone long and maybe time to get a better microphone. I cannot hear you very well. Or speak closer to the microphone. And when you join, be ready to work. We are here not to sit like this and look. We're here to speak and work. I don't want you to be sleepy or tired. So get some rest, get a good breakfast, whatever you need in the morning. Next time I need to see you ready, not like sleepy, okay, or tired. You can't learn anything if you come here like this. It's a torture for you and it's bad for me too. No one enjoys this. But if you get ready to work, then we'll achieve more with you. Okay? We only have one lesson per week. It's very little. Most of my successful students, they study 3 times a week, and one time is barely enough. So you have a lot of homework to compensate, and you need to work really hard during this lesson, not like half asleep. Well, all right. No questions, then I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining, guys. Feel free to ask anything in Zalo. I'm available there too. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you
Goodbye.
guys.
Bye bye.
Thank you for joining.